And you are looking live at Gillette Stadium, Foxborough, Massachusetts. The Ravens and the Patriots. And welcome into another NFL broadcast here at Chapman Sports. The 1-7 Ravens, the 5-3 Patriots. The last time these two teams played, it was a tight game, won by New England on the last play of the game. And that was a few weeks ago in Baltimore. We're underway. New England will get the ball first. Fielded by Thomas in the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. And the Patriots will have it at their own 25-yard line. Led by their starting quarterback, Billy Joe Booth, in his 8th year out of Kentucky. Showers here in New England. 48 degrees at kickoff with showers. First and 10 for the Patriots at their own 25-yard line. 3 receivers to the near side. Booth in the shotgun. Booth drops back, hands off. Play action looking, rolls out. He's going to take it himself. And he's got the first down. Forward progress out to the 35-yard line. A 10-yard gain. First down, New England. First down, Patriots. It was back in week number 2 that New England played at Baltimore, and the Patriots won that game 34-31, scoring a touchdown on the last play of the game as time ran out to win it against the Ravens. Rematch today. First and 10 from the 35-yard line. Booth back to throw. Throws outside. It's tipped to Dickens, and he can't hold on. It'll be 2nd and 10. Here's the Patriots offense. Up front, Charles, Salder, Young, Brewster, and Maxwell. And then it's Brandon, Rivera, Dickens, Brady, and Shepperson. Second and 10 from the 35-yard line. Evil Dead's in the house. He's got the Ravens -3. Over under at 42. Booth to Dickens. Dickens gets out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. And a Patriot first down. The Ravens have lost 7 in a row. It's going to be tough for them to beat the Patriots. But we'll see. Over under at 42. I'm going to go with the over. These two teams put up 65 points the first time they played. First and 10 from the 48. Booth under center. Booth throws inside to Brady, and he can't hold on. Incomplete. Let's take a look at the Ravens defense. They play a 3-4. Fine, Owens, and Riddick up front. Linebackers, Harrelson, West, Grayson, and Bullock. And the secondary. Colson, Nelson, Stevens, and Hankerson. Evil Dead dislikes both these teams. I did not know until now that there were teams that you disliked. Other than the Giants. I know you don't like them much. 2nd and 10 from the 48. Booth to Dickens. And Dickens gets a couple of yards out to the 50-yard line. And that'll bring up 3rd and 8. Chris Dickens in his 4th year out of Dayton University. So I'm Jimmy Jam. I got Evil Dead in here. Misty's here. Say hi, Misty.
Hi.
There you go. 4 receivers wide. You love the Texans? All right. Booth back, throws inside to Brady. And Brady gets 2 yards to the Raven 48-yard line. And that'll bring up 4th and 6. The Ravens defense holds. Derek Fields makes the tackle, number 21. In his 6th year out of Arkansas. It'll be 4th down. And the Patriots are going to have to punt. Doubleheader today. We got the Panthers and the Bills after this. We'll be in Buffalo for that one. Coming up on 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Mark Erickson back to punt. And that will go out of bounds at the 21-yard line. A 27-yard punt. First down, Ravens. Going the other way. Ravens led by their starting quarterback, Matthew Albritton, in his 4th year out of Tennessee. I was supposed to do this game last night, but I got in late. Apologize for that. We'll just do a doubleheader today.
Huh?
What? Nothing. Ravens will have it 1st and 10 from their 21-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Don't do it again. Albritton under center. Hands off to Castilian up the middle. And Castilian 5 yards to the 26. Let's take a look at the Ravens offense. Up front, Stone, Grubbs, Jones, Glass, and Arianis. And then it's Provost, Johnson, Castilian, Doyle, and Burns. The Ravens have lost 7 in a row coming into this one. Trying to end that 7-game losing streak. It'll be 2nd and 5 for Baltimore. At the 26-yard line. In the offset eye. Provost in motion. Albritton back. And he's going to scramble. He gets close to the first down. He'll be just shy of the marker. Here's the Patriots defense. They play a 3-4. Greer, Pearson, and Deaton up front. Williams, Cox, Adams, and Covington, the linebackers, and now the secondary. Conley, Chadwick, Reese, and Shaw. Sorry about that, Evil Dead. 21 hours of your life you won't get back. It'll be 30 inches for the Ravens at their own 30-yard line. Patriots had to punt on their opening drive. This is the Ravens' opening drive. Albritton hands off to Castilian, and he gets the first down. A 2-yard gain out to the 32-yard line. Nate Castilian, the 5th-year running back out of Notre Dame. Hey, life happens sometimes, Evil Dead. You know what I mean? First and 10, Baltimore at their own 32. Albritton under center. He's got Provost in motion. Albritton fakes the handoff to Blitz, and he goes down at the 24-yard line. Brian Cox comes in and makes the tackle. The 10th-year linebacker out of Tennessee. A 9-yard loss. It'll be 2nd and 19. I don't think he was blocked. It was a delayed blitz. And that'll back the Ravens up to the 24-yard line. In the rain here in Foxborough. Week number 9. On 2nd and 19. Four receivers wide. Albritton in the gun. Albritton to Castilian. And Castilian 2 yards to the 26. Make it 3 yards. It'll be 3rd and 16. Reed Conley makes the tackle. The 8th-year defensive back out of Rutgers. 3rd and 16 for Baltimore. 3:40 and counting here in the first quarter. 5 receivers wide. Albritton in the shotgun. Albritton back. Albritton steps up, throws deep. He's got a man wide open. Verser. They're not going to catch him. Touchdown. 74 yards to David Verser, the 6th-year receiver out of LSU. And the Ravens take a 6-0 lead. I think Evil Dead's onto something. He took the Ravens to win this one. 74 yards to David Verser. And the Ravens score a touchdown on their opening drive. Rob Belton will come on for the extra point. That was a perfect pass by Albritton. Hit him on the dead run. And now Belton for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. Ravens lead at 7-0, 3:23 left here in the first quarter. Live from Gillette Stadium, Foxborough, Massachusetts, week number 9 here at Jammin' Sports. With Evil Dead, the official bookie of Jammin' Sports. Brought to you by Snickers, the official candy bar of Evil Dead. Always good to see Evil Dead in the room. My good friend in New York. There you go. Richardson will kick off. And that goes out of the end zone. Nice kickoff by Richardson. It'll be a touchback. And the Patriots will start their own 25-yard line. Down 7-0. The Patriots are 1 game behind the Jets in the AFC East. The Jets are 6-2. The Patriots are 5-3. First and 10 from the 25-yard line. In the AFC East, the AFC East looks to be a 2-team race. Miami, Buffalo, and the Ravens are all below 500. Booth under center. Ray in motion. Booth back. Rolls out. Throws downfield. Brandon makes the catch. Tony Brandon out to the 50-yard line. A gain of 25 yards and a Patriot first down. Tony Brandon, the 4th-year receiver out of Notre Dame. The Fighting Irish. I forget who the Jets play this week. Let's take a look real quick. I'm drawing a blank. The Jets play Miami. Okay. We'll probably get to that game on Saturday, since I have football on the radio tomorrow. First and 10 from the 50-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Booth in the shotgun. Booth back. Throws. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. The closing for the property is a week from tomorrow, the 21st. I've already gotten my money. It's already been deposited, but all the legal papers and everything, they'll get signed on the 21st. 2nd and 10 from the 50-yard line in the I formation. Booth. Play action, and he's going to get sacked by Ben Owens in his 3rd year out of Ohio State, the defensive tackle. A 7-yard loss to bring up 3rd and 17. Yep, the closing will be next Friday. And by the way, make your plans now. My birthday is a week from Tuesday. My birthday is on the 25th. Make your plans now. Make sure you have a date. 3rd and 17 from the 43-yard line. 5 receivers wide. Booth in the shotgun. Booth back. Rolling around, throws, gets it out to Rutledge, and he can't hold on. Incomplete. Hankerson on the tackle. Sean Hankerson broke up the pass in his 3rd year out of UCLA. It'll be 4th and 17. Your birthday's on the 28th. Our birthdays are only 3 days apart. We're both Scorpios. That's cool. Erickson will back to punt. Fielded by Taylor at the 13, and he crosses the 20 out to the 23-yard line. Yeah, you seem like a Scorpio to me. What? Your birthday's not until March. What are you talking about? Misty's not a Scorpio. Her birthday's in March. So the Ravens will take over at their own 23-yard line. You're so a Scorpio? Me too. 2:07 left to play. Here in the first quarter, Ravens up 7-0. Yeah, she's too sweet to be a Scorpio. That's what he said. You're too sweet to be a Scorpio. 1st and 10 from the 23. Albritton in the gun. Albritton fakes the handoff. Throws downfield. Is caught by Provost. Out to the 38-yard line. A gain of 15 yards in a Raven first down. Well, so far here in the first quarter, the Ravens have dominated. They've dominated on the scoreboard in time of possession, number of first downs. Under 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. Yeah, it's me too. I think so also. 1st and 10 from the 38 in the I formation. Albritton to Castilian, and Castilian goes down. A 3-yard loss. Cam Williams made the tackle, the 5th-year linebacker out of Bowling Green. A loss of 4 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 14. Where is Sports Davis? I was texting with him this afternoon, and he knows the Patriots are playing. 2nd and 14 from the 35. Albritton in the shotgun. Albritton hands off to Castilian, and he goes down. It'll be a 1-yard loss. Well, actually, no gain. They now say it's 3rd and 14. Brian Cox on the tackle. I would have to agree with that assessment. Yes. Yes to all that. When it comes to that, it's stop and 100 miles an hour. 3rd and 14 from the 34-yard line. Albritton back. Throws downfield. Is caught by Provost. Out to the 49-yard line. And that's going to be a gain of 15 yards and a Raven first down. John Provost, the 4th-year receiver out of Syracuse. First down, Baltimore. Yep, absolutely. Sarcastic, absolutely. A very wry sense of humor, absolutely. Coming up on the end of the quarter, 1st and 10. Albritton hands off to Castilian. Castilian gets down to the 44-yard line. And that's the end of the first quarter. Ravens up 7-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Gillette Stadium, Foxborough, Massachusetts. Week number 9 here at Jammin' Sports. Ravens and the Patriots, an AFC East matchup. Ravens at 1-7, the Patriots at 5-3. But it's the Patriots that are looking like the 1-7 team. Baltimore leads at 7-0. As we start the second quarter, be 2nd and 3 for Baltimore at the New England 44-yard line. Yeah, I think one thing about Scorpios is that we're very passionate about things. Either if you like something, you like it. If you don't, you don't. There's no in between. 2nd and 3. Albritton rolls out, throws, gets it out to Castilian. He's got a first down out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 7 yards and a Raven first down. Yes, I read people very well. Yeah, I just say I know things. Yeah. I read people pretty well. The only people that are hard to read are other Scorpios. 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. You're not a Scorpio. 1st and 10. Albritton, play action. Throws, gets it out to Burns. A diving catch at the 21-yard line. Lawrence Burns in his 2nd year out of Oregon State. I think another trait that Scorpios have is that they appreciate a sense of humor. They really do. We appreciate a sense of humor. First and 10 for the Ravens at the Patriot 21-yard line. Baltimore trying to take a 2-score lead. Albritton in the gun. Albritton hands off to Castilian, and Castilian gains a couple of yards to the 19-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now, when these two teams played back in week 2 in Baltimore, the Patriots had to come from behind. The Patriots won on the last play of the game, if you recall. They scored a touchdown as time was running out, and they beat the Ravens 34-31. On 2nd and 8, in the offset eye, Albritton to Castilian, and Castilian, no gain. And that'll bring up 3rd and 8. Sam Adams on the tackle in his 8th year out of Florida State. I can imagine. Well, there you go. That's a deadly combination. 3rd and 8 from the 19-yard line. Albritton in the gun. Albritton back. Throws outside, and it's knocked away. Incomplete. Knocking it down, number 26. That's Reed Conley, the 8th year back out of Rutgers. It'll be 4th down, and the Ravens are going to have to kick a field goal. Nice defensive play by Reed Conley. That was nearly a pick 6, you're right. Rob Belton will come out. This will be a 36-yard attempt to put the Ravens up by 10, a 2-score lead. Goodwin to hold. The kick is up. Looks good. Is good. Ravens lead at 10-0. 5:59 left here in the first half. Live from Gillette Stadium, Foxborough, Massachusetts. Week number 9 here at Jammin' Sports, where it's the game that matters. Misty says, on my birthday a week from Tuesday, she's going to make me steak. You going to make me steak? And mashed potatoes? I like mashed potatoes. It's my birthday. Mashed potatoes. But if you want to make me a baked potato, that's fine too. Baked potatoes fine. There's the kick. Buchanan from the 19, a short kick, brings it out to the 36-yard line. Mark Buchanan, the rookie out of Temple, on the return. Porterhouse steak, of course. Baked potatoes are good. I prefer mashed, but I'll take a good baked potato. When I have baked potato, yeah, I like my medium rare too. Baked potato, I like to put both butter and sour cream on it at the same time with bacon bits. That's good stuff, man.
And salad.
What?
And salad.
And salad. Yeah, Misty makes me a salad too.
And garlic toast.
1st and 10. Yes, from the 36-yard line. Billy Joe Booth in the shotgun. Back to throw. Outside to Brady. Out to the 42-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. Welcome to the football game at Jammin' Sports, where we're also talking about food. You never know what we're going to talk about here. It'll be 2nd and 4 for the Patriots at their own 42-yard line. Ravens up 10-0. Booth in the shotgun. Booth hands off to Dickens inside, and Dickens gets out to the 46-yard line. A gain of 4. Just enough. 1st down, New England. Patriots trying to get back in this game before halftime. The Ravens have taken a 10-0 lead here in the first half. Coming up on 5 minutes left here in the first half. 1st and 10 New England from their own 46. Booth, play action. He's in trouble. He gets sacked back at the 43-yard line. Ravens defense playing very well. Kevin Riddick, the 4th-year defensive end out of Dayton himself. A 3-yard loss on the play. It'll be 2nd and 13. Another player from Dayton University. Got 2 of them in this game. The Dayton Flyers. Second and 13 at the 43-yard line. 4:40 and counting here in the half. I like A1 steak sauce on my steak too. On 2nd and 13. Booth back. Throws. Gets it out to Jefferson. Out to the 40-yard line. They'll mark him down at the 39. That's a 16-yard gain to Jalen Jefferson, the 5th-year receiver out of Tennessee. You don't like A1? You don't like A1 steak sauce? I love it. Yeah, well. I mean, I can eat it without it, but I just like it. 1st and 10 from the 39. Booth in the gun. Booth play action. Throws. Gets it out to Brady inside the 20. Down to the 13-yard line. A 26-yard gain to Kyle Brady, the 8th-year tight end out of Arizona. 1st down, Patriots. A lot of times, though, Misty will put seasoning on it where it doesn't need steak sauce.
Hey, no one wants you. And this is your birthday cake, look.
You're going to get me a cake? All right.
Lady's making it for me.
Who?
Lady's making it.
All right. She's already got a cake being made.
It's called banana cake.
It's got pecans on it? Cool. 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line. Booth in the gun. Booth inside to Dickens, inside the 10. Dickens all the way down to the 1-yard line. A 12-yard run by Chris Dickens, the 4th-year back out of Dayton. 1st and goal, Patriots at the 1. What kind of cake is it?
It's a soda cake.
Is it chocolate, vanilla, what?
Well, it's got a banana cake.
It's a banana cake. Oh, okay. Those are good too. 1st and goal from the 1.
Yeah, Bella.
Coming up on 3 minutes left. 4 receivers wide. Booth in the gun. Booth back. Slips. Looks. Throws inside to Pierce. Touchdown. Patriots. Terry Pierce, the 12th-year receiver out of USC. A 1-yard touchdown catch. And the Patriots are on the board. 12-6.
You want vanilla ice cream or cream cheese ice
I can't.
Vanilla icing and cream cheese
Vanilla icing?
ice. Or cream cheese ice.
Vanilla.
I'll go to cream cheese.
Okay, cream cheese is good. Mark Brown for the extra point. It's up, and it's good. So the Patriots have clawed back. They're down by 3, 10-7 with 2:56 left here in the first half. Live from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Week 9 here at Jammin' Sports. Actually, Gracie tomorrow is going to pick me up a copy of that for my birthday. It comes out tomorrow, and she's already just told me that she's getting me that tomorrow. I can't wait. It looks good. It's getting really good reviews, too. So the Ravens are up 10-7 now. Patriots have made it a 3-point game. Erickson will kick off. Fielded by Taylor in the end zone. Touchback. And the Ravens will have it at their own 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Baltimore still has a little less than 3 minutes left at all 3 timeouts. Let's see if they score before halftime. Ravens trying to end a 7-game slide. Well, the Broncos finally won a game early this week. Maybe the Ravens can end their skid. Albritton with 4 receivers wide in the shotgun. Albritton hands off to Castilian. No gain, as he's tackled by Brian Cox, number 51. The 10th-year linebacker out of Tennessee. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 25-yard line. Four receivers wide, Albritton in the gun. Albritton to Castilian, around the outside, across the 30, and he gets out to the 36. A gain of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Nate Castilian, 5th-year back out of Notre Dame. I'll be off tomorrow. I have football on the radio tomorrow night. Hopefully it won't be another shutout. I'm getting tired of these lopsided games. Coming up on the 2-minute warning. See if they get the playoff in time. And they don't. Ravens up 10-7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Gillette Stadium in the rain here in Foxborough, week number 9. Ravens and the Patriots, AFC East matchup. Ravens lead it 10-7. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Ravens at their own 36. Both teams still have 3 timeouts. Four receivers wide, Albritton in the gun. Albritton back, throws outside to Provost, and Provost 3 yards out to the 39-yard line. John Provost, gain of 3, make it a gain of 4. Clock continues to move. 1:42 and counting. Four receivers wide. Albritton in the shotgun. Albritton back. Looks downfield, throws, gets it out to Castilian. Out to the 47-yard line. That'll be a gain of 8 yards and a Raven first down. 1:20 and counting. Neither team taking a timeout yet. Brian Cox, Sam Adams on the tackle for the Patriots. Still no Sports Davis in the room. It's not like him to miss a Patriot game. Four receivers set wide. Albritton in the gun. Coming up on a minute. Albritton back. Throws down the middle to Doyle to the 45, and the Ravens take a timeout with 58 seconds left. It'll be a gain of 8 yards. It'll be 2nd and 2. Well, he's got a job now. I think he works evenings. It'll be 2nd and 2 from the 45-yard line. 58 seconds left on the clock here in the first half. Ravens trying to add to their 3-point lead. Baltimore from the New England 45. 4 receivers wide. Albritton in the gun. Albritton back. Looking. Throws. Incomplete. That'll stop the clock with 54 seconds left. It'll bring up 3rd and 2. A little bit, yes. But not as Walter Mitty. 3rd and 2 from the 45-yard line. Albritton in the shotgun. Albritton back. Throws. Gets it out to Burns. And Burns can't hold on. Terrence Shaw broke it up. Number 28. Terrence Shaw, the 7th-year defensive back out of Virginia. It'll be 4th down for the Ravens. They'll have to punt. Kyle Richardson back to punt, gets the punt away, and that's a short kick. Very short kick. That'll be downed at the 28-yard line. That's a 17-yard punt. Not his best effort. Patriots will take over at their own 28-yard line. They still have 41 seconds and 3 timeouts. He shanked that one. It was just a 17-yard punt. 1st and 10 Patriots from their own 28-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Booth under center. Booth back. Throws inside to Brady. And Kyle Brady out to the 38. A gain of 10 yards. Make it a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. And the Patriots take a timeout with 37 seconds left in the half. New England needs about 25 to 30 more yards for a decent field goal shot. They might be able to tie it up before halftime. Ravens were up 10-0 at one point at the end of one. Booth in the shotgun. Booth back. Throws outside to Dickens. Up the sideline. Across midfield, out of bounds at the 47-yard line. That's a 15-yard gain on the swing pass to Dickens. First down Patriots. He gets out of bounds. And that stops the clock with 31 seconds left. So they don't have to waste a timeout. Smart move. First and 10 Patriots from the Baltimore 47. 31 seconds left in the half. Not quite in field goal range yet. Booth drops back, 3-step drop, rolls out, throws out to Brandon. A 7-yard gain down to the 40-yard line. Make it an 8-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 2. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock with 27 seconds left. Patriots need about 10 more yards for a decent field goal shot. 4 receivers set wide. Booth in the shotgun. Booth drops back. Steps up, throws deep down the sideline. He was well covered, out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for Tony Brandon. Eddie Colston on the coverage for the Ravens. It'll be 3rd and 2, 22 seconds left in the half. Patriots still have 2 timeouts. On a cool, rainy afternoon in Foxborough, 4 receivers wide, Booth under center. Booth drops back, throws, and it's intercepted by Christian West, the linebacker, down the sideline. They may not get him. West is going to go all the way. Touchdown. A 65-yard interception return for a touchdown by the linebacker Christian West, the 5th-year linebacker at USC. And the Ravens defense comes up big right before halftime. Evil Dead was onto something with his prediction. Nine seconds left in the half, and the Ravens are going to be up by 10 after the extra point. Mark Brown will come on for the PAT. Actually, I'm sorry, it's Rob Belton for the PAT. I was looking at the wrong roster. Kick is up. And it's good. The Ravens lead at 17-7. A 2-score lead with 9 seconds left here in the first half. Ravens defense comes up big. Now back in week 2 when they played in Baltimore, the Ravens got out to a 3-score lead, and the Patriots, they came back to win the game on the last play of the game. So don't count the Patriots out. New England won that game back in week 2, 34-31. Time ran out when they scored the winning touchdown. So Belton will kick off. Fielded by Buchanan at the 13-yard line over the 30. And Buchanan down to the 34-yard line. 6 seconds left. Yeah, I will play the new NHL when I get it. They'll have the historic teams too. Last time I played a game was the Rangers and the Maple Leafs. That was Monday night, I believe. No, the Rangers and Detroit. Detroit beat them 8-1. Four receivers wide. Booth back, throws downfield, and it's incomplete. Tried to throw a Hail Mary. I can't remember. Of all the sports games, the one that I'm the best at is the NASCAR game. I'm really good with that one. 2nd and 10 from the 34-yard line. 2 seconds left in the half. Patriots going for another Hail Mary. Booth back, throws deep, and is picked off by Nelson. And he'll go down. We've hit halftime. Your halftime score, the Ravens 17, the Patriots 7, here at Chapman Sports. And welcome back to Gillette Stadium, Foxborough, Massachusetts. Week number 9, it's the Ravens and the Patriots. The Ravens lead it 17-7 as we start the third quarter. The Ravens trying to end their 7-game losing streak. The Patriots trying to keep pace with the Jets in the AFC East. Ravens will get the ball first. Montgomery in the back of the end zone, touchback. And the Ravens will have it thrown 25-yard line as we start quarter number 3. This would be a major upset if the Ravens win this. It opens up the door for the Jets to take a 2-game lead. The Jets play a Miami team who's obviously down this year. Miami is 3-5. The Jets will play Miami Saturday. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Albritton under center. In the eye. Albritton, play action. And he gets sacked back at the 20-yard line. John Cunningham on the sack, the 8th-year linebacker out of Florida State. A loss of 5. It'll be 2nd and 15. So the Patriots start the second half with a sack. Ravens up 17-7. Back in week 1, I thought the Ravens might be a good team, because back in week 1, they dismantled Atlanta 31-13. But the Ravens have since lost 7 in a row. 2nd and 15 from the 20-yard line. Albritton throws, gets it out to Doyle. Out to the 24-yard line, a gain of 4 yards. David Doyle, the tight end, in his 8th year out of Oklahoma. A gain of 4, it'll be 3rd and 11. Where is everybody tonight? Thursday nights are funny. We don't normally get a crowd on Thursday night for some reason. Yeah, they rattled off one straight. 3rd and 11. Albritton rolls out to the far side. Throws deep downfield. Incomplete. Well, the Ravens go 3 and out on their opening drive in the second half. They'll have to punt. It'll be 4th and 11 from their own 24. So the Patriots will get it back down by 2 scores. Still plenty of time. Richardson back to punt. Gets the punt away. Fielded by Buchanan, who brings it back out to the 38-yard line. Mark Buchanan, the rookie out of Temple. Billy Joe Booth, that's Evil Dead's favorite quarterback. The shoe salesman. He's one of my Army guys. By the way, I texted him and let him know that you call him that. He thought it was funny. 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Billy Joe's a good guy. He laughs at everything. 3 receivers to the far side. Booth in the gun. Booth, play action. Rolls out. He's going to take off. And Booth makes a move inside. Gains additional yardage out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. That's right. Nothing wrong with selling shoes. It worked for Al Bundy. 2nd and 1 for the 47-yard line. Booth under center. Booth, 3-step drop. Throws inside, bounces up, incomplete. That's right, poke high star. Christian West nearly caught it on the deflection, incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 1. That stops the clock with 6:11 left. On 3rd down, in the I formation, Booth under center. Booth hands off to Dickens, and Dickens goes down. A 1-yard loss. Making the tackle, number 97, Ben Owens. It'll be 4th and 2, and the Patriots are going to have to punt. So neither team doing much so far here in the second half. They both had it once, and they both had to punt. Ravens still lead at 17-7. Under 6 minutes left here in the third quarter. Mark Erickson back to punt. Gets the punt away. And that's going to go into the end zone. Touchback. The Ravens will have it at their own 20-yard line. 5:43 left here in the third. Matthew Albritton comes back out. Kind of pedestrian numbers there, but hey, he's winning by 10. That's all that matters. We'll have the Panthers and the Bills after this. We'll be in Buffalo, New York. First and 10 from the 20-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Albritton under center. Albritton hands off to Castilian. He gets hit and brought down at the 19-yard line. A loss of 1. On the tackle, Marlon Rucker, the former Cowboy. Number 97 in his 6th year out of Miami. We're live from Gillette Stadium, Foxborough, Massachusetts. Week number 9 here at Chapman Sports. The 1-7 Ravens, the 5-3 Patriots. 4 receivers wide on 2nd and 11. Albritton to Castilian. And Castilian, he's having a rough go of it rushing. He only has 23 yards. No gain on that play. Sam Adams on the tackle. It'll be 3rd and 11. The Patriots have shut down the Ravens running game. It'll be 3rd down. 3 receivers to the near side. Albritton in the gun. Albritton back. Albritton rolls out. Looks downfield. Throws back across. It's caught. No, it's broken up. Incomplete. A flag is down. Broken up by Jacob Snow. And Albritton was over the line of scrimmage. That's just the loss of down. It'll be 4th down. And the Ravens are going to have to punt. Well, it's a loss of down. They wouldn't decline it. I don't think you can decline that penalty because it's a loss of down. .437 left in the third. The second half has been a punt fest. Here we go. Kyle Richardson back to punt. Gets the punt away. And that'll be fair caught by Buchanan. Whoa, that should be a penalty. He raised his hand for a fair catch and then he ran. You can't do that. No penalty though. So Billy Joe Booth will come back out. Patriots will have it pretty good field position at their own 42-yard line. 4:31 left here in the third quarter. Ravens up 17-7. Patriots come out, 3 receivers to the far side. Billy Joe Booth in the shotgun. Booth, play action. Throws out to Rutledge across the 40 into Ravens territory to the 38-yard line. That's a 20-yard reception to Rod Rutledge, the 8th-year tight end out of Florida State. First down, Patriots. New England on the move, trying to make it a 1-score game. .410 and counting here in the third. Booth this time under center on 1st and 10. Booth hands off, no, play action looking, throws, gets it out to Brady inside the 20, down to the 17-yard line. A gain of 21 yards and a Patriot first down. Clock continues to move. 3:45 and counting here in the third. Kyle Brady, the 8th-year tight end out of Arizona. Patriots at the Ravens 17, down by 10. 4 receivers spread wide. Booth in the shotgun. Booth slides, steps up, throws, gets it out to Jefferson. That bounces away out of the end zone. That ball popped up there. As Jefferson took a hit, he's fine. He gets up. Jalen Jefferson, the fifth-year receiver out of Tennessee. 2nd and 10 from the 17-yard line. Booth in the shotgun. He's got Jefferson in motion. Booth back, throws inside to Jefferson. Down to the 14, a gain of 3. On the tackle, Mark Grayson, the former Falcon, in his 7th year out of Georgia. He spent 6 years with the Falcons, now in his first year with the Ravens. 3:10 and counting here in the third. In the rain here in Foxborough. We're in week 9, so that puts us in the first week of November on the calendar. We're in the second half of the season now. 3rd and 7 from the 14-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. 3rd and 7. Booth back. Looking, steps up. He's in trouble. And he's going to get sacked at the 16-yard line. A loss of 2 yards. On the sack, number 92 for the Ravens, that's Kevin Riddick. It'll be 4th and 9. And the Patriots are going to have to settle for 3. Booth got in trouble, couldn't get away from Riddick. He kind of ran into Riddick, actually. This will be a 33-yard field goal attempt. Mark Brown, the rookie out of Kent State, will come on from 33 yards. Delp to hold. No, it's actually Boyd. The kick is up, and it's good. So the Patriots have been in a one-score game. Ravens lead at 17-10. Looks like we have 2:18 left here in the third quarter. Live from Gillette Stadium, Foxborough, Massachusetts, Week 9, here at Jammin' Sports. Where's Gracie? Gracie, come here.
Gracie.
Tell Evil Dead what you're going to get me tomorrow for my birthday. Say it loud so he can hear you.
NHL 23.
NHL 23. Thank you so much. She's the best. Touchback on the kickoff, Matt Taylor. She's a working girl now. She works at McDonald's. She makes that big money. He said, good girl. He said, good girl. She said, thank you. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Misty's going to make me a nice meal, and Gracie's going to buy me that game. Couldn't ask for more. Castilian on 1st down, out to the 30-yard line, a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. So the Patriots have made it a one-score game. Coming up on 2 minutes left in the third quarter. There's still time for New England to come back. I am indeed. 4 receivers wide. Albritton under center. Albritton draws back. Throws downfield. Incomplete. He short hopped it. And that'll bring up 3rd and 5. The Ravens don't want to let the Patriots back in this game. They remember what happened last time in week 2. The Patriots ended up winning it. 3rd and 5. 3 receivers to the far side. Albritton in the gun. Albritton back. Throws. Incomplete. It'll be 4th and 5. And the Ravens are going to have to punt. Richardson back to punt on 4th down. Gets the punt away. Man, he shanked another one. He shanked another one. And it's finally down at the 43. A 13-yard punt. He had a 17-yard punt the time before and a 13-yard punt this time. And the Patriots are going to start in Raven territory at the 43-yard line with 1:36 left here in the third. The Patriots can tie it up with a touchdown. Still lots of time left in this one. Panthers and Bills up after this. Booth in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Booth fakes the handoff inside. Throws downfield deep. And it's out of the end zone. Incomplete. He put too much mustard on that one. That'll stop the clock with 1:30 left here in the third. 2nd and 10 from the Raven 43-yard line. In the rain here in Foxborough. It's been raining all day. 2nd and 10. Booth under center. Booth drops back, throws, dumps it off to Rutledge. And Rutledge gets out to the 42-yard line, a gain of 1. It'll be 3rd and 9. Kedrick Fine on the tackle, number 98, in his 6th year out of Youngstown State. It'll bring up 3rd and 9. Ravens up by 7 here late in the third quarter. We'll head out to Buffalo, New York after this one for the Panthers and the Bills. It'll be 3rd and 9. 3 receivers to the near side. Billy Joe Booth in the shotgun. Booth rolls out, throws downfield. It's caught by Brandon. Tony Brandon all the way down to the 19-yard line. A 23-yard catch. Tony Brandon, the 4th-year receiver out of Notre Dame. 1st down, Patriots. 43 seconds and counting here in the third quarter. Making the tackle, Sean Hankerson, in his 3rd year out of UCLA. 1st and 10, New England at the 19-yard line. Yeah, Montreal is relatively close. Booth to Dickens around the outside, and Dickens down to the 11-yard line. A gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2.
No, Tim. Grace, get her.
Clock is winding down here in the third quarter. Casey Bullock on the tackle, number 54 for the Ravens. Let's see if they get another playoff in time. It'll be 2nd and 2 from the 11. Booth under center. Booth, they get the playoff. Hands off to Dickens inside the 10. And that's the end of the third quarter. Ravens up 17-10 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back. Gillette Stadium, Foxborough, Massachusetts. Week 9. Ravens and the Patriots. Ravens up 17-10. Baltimore trying to end a 7-game losing streak. The Patriots trying to keep pace with the Jets in the AFC East. I've been to Montreal once. I was 14. That's when I lived in Queens. We took a trip up there. First and goal from the 7. Booth under center. Booth to Dickens, and Dickens goes down a 1-yard loss at the 8-yard line. It'll be second and goal. Ben Owens on the tackle. There's some nice restaurants in Montreal. I remember that distinctly. Second and goal from the 8. Billy Joe Booth in the shotgun. Booth takes the snap. Throws a swing pass to Dickens around the outside, and he gets down to the 4-yard line. Derek Fields makes the tackle, number 21. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be third and goal from the 4. Four receivers set wide. Make it 5 wide. On third down. Booth in the shotgun. Booth back. Throws. Incomplete. He had a man open. He had Kyle Brady open. And he overthrew him. It'll be fourth and goal. You're down by 7 with 7 minutes left. I'm half tempted to go for it here. And the Patriots, they're going to go for it. Fourth and goal from the 4. I think it's a good call. Booth in the shotgun. Booth takes the snap. Rolls out. Rolling around. He's in trouble. And he takes the sack. Back to the 15-yard line. A loss of 11. It'll be a turnover on downs. And the Ravens will take over at the 15-yard line. Casey Bullock makes the tackle for the sack, the 15th-year linebacker out of Arizona State. So the Patriots come up empty on that drive, and Baltimore will take over at their own 15-yard line, up 17-10. Matthew Albritton comes back out. Not spectacular stats at all, but his Ravens are winning. That's all that matters. 6:53 left here in the fourth quarter. Ravens at their own 15-yard line. Albritton under center. Albritton to Castilian, and Castilian gains 4 yards out to the 19-yard line. It'll be second and 6. John Cunningham on the tackle, the 8th-year linebacker out of Florida State. It'll be second and 6 from the 19. 6:35 and counting. Ravens in the offset eye. Albritton back. Throws, gets it out to Doyle. And Doyle out to the 35-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. And a Baltimore first down. The 8th-year tight end out of Oklahoma, David Doyle. On the tackle, number 30, Jacob Snow, the rookie out of Florida, the defensive back. Ravens trying to eat up more time. 6 minutes and counting in the I formation. Albritton, play action, throws, gets it out to Doyle. And Doyle gets out to the 40-yard line, a 5-yard gain. Sam Adams on the tackle, number 50. Adams in his 8th year out of Florida State. Second and 5 for the Ravens at the 40-yard line. 5:35 and counting. Baltimore eating up time. 4 receivers set wide. Albritton under center. 3-step drop. And he gets sacked back at the 34-yard line. A loss of 6. On the tackle, Cameron Williams, the 5th-year linebacker out of Bowling Green. And that will bring up 3rd and 11. Clock continues to move. 5:10 and counting. Big 3rd down coming up. Patriots would love to get the ball back. On 3rd and 11. 3 receivers to the far side. Albritton in the gun. Albritton back. Steps up, throws, gets it out to Burns. Out to the 49-yard line. 1st down, Baltimore. A 17-yard catch by number 85. Lawrence Burns, the 2nd-year receiver out of Oregon State. Brian Cox on the tackle, along with Jacob Snow. So the Ravens can eat up more time now. They have it at the Patriot 49-yard line. 4:35 and counting. Albritton in the shotgun. Albritton fakes the handoff. Watch out, he gets sacked. Back at the 45-yard line. Carlton Pearson, the 17th-year defensive tackle out of Georgia. The ageless wonder comes in and makes the sack. He made a one-handed sack while being blocked by Castilian. That'll be a loss of 5. It'll be 2nd and 15. Back at the 45-yard line. 4:10 and counting. Ravens eating up a lot of time. 4 receivers wide. Albritton in the gun. Albritton to Castilian. Around the outside. Across midfield. All the way down to the 41-yard line. A gain of 13 yards and a Raven first, or be 3rd and 2. I'm sorry. A gain of 13. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. It's going to be 3rd and manageable for the Ravens. 3:40 and counting. Patriots need a turnover or something. In the offset eye, Albritton under center. He'll hand off. No, play action looking. Rolls out, throws. He's got a man, Verser. All the way down to the 14-yard line. A 27-yard gain to David Verser, the wide receiver in his 6th year out of LSU. That pass was knee high, but he still caught it. 1st down, Ravens. Can the Ravens end their 7-game losing streak? Evil Dead thought so at the beginning, and it looks like they may do it. 4 receivers wide on 1st and 10 at the Patriot 14. They hand off to Johnson this time, and Essex Johnson, no gain. Actually loses 2 yards. Making the tackle, number 73 for the Patriots. That's Derek Deaton, the rookie out of Georgia Tech. And that'll bring up 2nd and 12. The Ravens are in field goal range. They can make it a 2-score game. There you go, Evil Dead. Jets, Jets, Jets. 2nd and 12 from the 16. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning. Albritton to Johnson. Essex Johnson gets down to the 11-yard line. That's the 2-minute warning. Ravens up 17-10 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Gillette Stadium, Foxborough, Massachusetts. Week number 9. The 1-7 Ravens, the 5-3 Patriots. Ravens looking for a major upset today. And they're about to get it, especially if they score again. New England, they need a turnover big time. 3rd and 8 from the 11-yard line. 4 receivers wide for Baltimore. Albritton in the gun. Albritton back. Looking, steps up, throws to the end zone. Doyle, touchdown. Ravens. An 11-yard touchdown catch by David Doyle in the back of the end zone. And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns. 23-10. The big tight end, David Doyle, an 11-yard touchdown reception. And the Ravens are up by 13 with the extra point coming. Rob Belton for the PAT. Kick is up, and it's good. Ravens up by 14, 24-10, with 1:56 left. So the Patriots, they have 3 timeouts, but they have to get 2 scores in less than 2 minutes just to tie it up. Let's take a look who they play next week. We haven't done that yet. In week number 10, we'll take a look-see. For New England next week, they will play at Miami. And for Baltimore next week, they will play at Buffalo. Richardson will kick off for the Ravens, up by 14. Fielded by Thomas. He'll down it. Kurt Thomas in the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Patriots will have it at the 25-yard line. 1:56. They have 3 timeouts, but they have to score twice. It can be done. Billy Joe Booth, the 8th-year quarterback out of Kentucky, one of my Army guys. Let's see if he can work his magic and lead the Patriots back. 5 receivers wide, Booth in the shotgun. Booth back. Throws to Jefferson in the flat. He gets out to the 30-yard line just to gain a 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. If you're the Patriots, you've got to get this ball downfield. 4 receivers wide. Booth in the gun. Booth back. Safety blitz. Eddie Colston. 3 shots at him. They finally bring him down. Finally bringing him down was number 92, Kevin Riddick. He shrugged off 2 sacks, but Riddick finally got him for a 9-yard loss. They take a timeout with 1:32 left. It'll be 3rd-19 back at the 16-yard line. Colston missed him. West mixed him. And then Riddick finally got him. Third and 19 back at the 16-yard line. Booth in the shotgun with a back on either side. Booth back. Steps up. Throws downfield, and it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 4th down. And the Patriots have to go for it. They're down by 2 touchdowns. What did Evil Dead know that we did not coming into this game? Evil Dead took the Ravens. It looks like the Ravens are going to end their 7-game slide. 4th and 19. Booth in the gun. Booth back on 4th down. Throws outside to Dickens, and he's going to be tackled shy of the 1st down. Out to the 23-yard line. Just a 7-yard gain. It'll be a turnover on downs, and the Ravens will take over at the Patriot 23 with 1:21 left. Yep, the Jets broke the Patriots a couple of weeks ago in that game. I think you're right. So the Ravens will take over at the Patriot 23. The Patriots are going to have to start taking timeouts now. They have no choice. 1:21 left. If the Ravens get a 1st down here, it's over. If they get another score, it's over. It's pretty much over already. 1st and 10 from the 23. Ravens come out in the eye. Albritton to Castilian up the middle, and Castilian down to the 18. They take a timeout, and they only have one left. Patriots only have one timeout left. That's right, Evil Dead. It'll be 2nd and 5 at the 18-yard line. They can still force, well, they can get a 3 and out, then the Ravens will kick a field goal to be down by 3 scores. This one's pretty much over. 2nd and 5 from the 18-yard line. The Panthers and the Bills are up next. We'll be in Buffalo for that one. Albritton under center. Yep, she's singing loudly. Albritton back, throws to Doyle. It's a first down. They'll give him his forward progress to the 11. Patriots take their final timeout. A gain of 7 yards. A Raven first down. Now the Ravens can just run out the clock. They don't have to do anything more. In fact, 2 more snaps and this one's done. Yeah, what was that miss? 2 more snaps and we're done. And the Ravens will end their 7-game losing streak. They'll go to 2 and 7. And the Patriots will drop to 5 and 4. They'll be a game and a half now behind the Jets. The Jets have yet to play this week. In the victory formation, Albritton takes a knee. This will tick under 40 seconds. 1 more snap. And the Ravens came to play today. And the Patriots, they just looked off. They didn't look their normal selves. This will be the last snap of the game. In the victory formation, Albritton takes a knee. And they don't have to snap it again. The Ravens move to 2 and 7. The Patriots drop to 5 and 4. Evil Dead knows things. He knows things. The final seconds tick away. Your final score: Baltimore 24, New England 10. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. Panthers and the Bills up next. We'll see you then.